Well, folks, in today's video we're going to be unboxing my brand new DC controller. So this is pretty exciting for me because I haven't bought a DC controller in a while. And it should be right here. I can actually see the word Walthers right there because this is a Walthers controller, as most of you probably know by the thumbnail of the video. Let's just dive right into it. Just be able to get in here now. Yeah, look at that. So to give you an idea of why I decided I wanted a new controller, I've been using, as you probably know, that thing. It's a Railpower 1300 by MRC. And apparently they're notorious for voltage spikes, and I run all sorts of different engines here. And I don't want to take a risk with some higher end locomotives because personally I don't get a crazy amount of money on my hands very often, so I figured just cough up the money and get a new controller. So I'll show you the box starting right now. Slightly different angle for you now, just so I can really show you what's here. So to begin things off, we've got the front. It's a Walthers DC train control. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's got... see if that'll focus. Anyway, yeah, that's what that says. And then the Walthers DC train control. And Walthers. If you guys want to read that, there it is. You can pause the video. And just the part number and stuff. Then same on that side. So pretty nice packaging. So yeah, let's get to unboxing it. Try to figure out how to unbox it. Okay. Here we are inside. Try to capture as much of the action as possible. So first things first, we have a little piece of paper in here. Looks like it got slightly damaged, but let me see if I can get this. If you want to read it, pause the video. And again, if you want to read the back, go ahead and pause the video. If you want to read any of that, pause the video and you should be able to see it. So there's all of that. But now let's get to the most exciting part. So I assume that this is the controller, so we'll put that off to the side. And let's unbox this piece first. Yep, I was right. This is the plug. It's a rather large plug, to be honest. It's huge. I like it, though. Alright, now to the precious. Yeah, so let's see here. If I open it, just like so. Okay, this is a lot different than I thought. Okay, one, this is really small. So you got the off thing. Sorry if you see my fingerprints being left on here. This was just out in the cold. And you switch it to on. You heard that click. And you can go up and down with the speed. I'll say this is a lot different than I thought. So, yeah, nice controller though. Let's get it all wired up. Time to plug this in. Let's undo this right here. That's off. Give me a second to bring this under the layout. In case anybody didn't believe me about this controller being small, here's my Railpower 1300, and here's the Walthers controller. It's quite a bit smaller. This is like a Bachmann-sized controller, which I find sort of interesting. But anyway, I'm going to take my track wires off and I'll get it all hooked up. I'll show you how I do that, of course. Alright, we can take that out of here now. Shove that over there. Now, let me see if I can find that plug I had a second ago. Where did it go? Ah, it's right here. Even the plug for this thing's small. Like, I mean, look at that. So yeah, what we can do now is I'm gonna see if I can just hook that somewhere. There we go. So for the track, I forgot to show you guys the back of the controller. You've got these ports on the back here, and you just simply pull up and insert your wire. So let me just demonstrate for you here if I can straighten my wires out. So if I take my red wire, pry pry up, and I shove the wire in. Might need, hang on guys, I think I need to, smaller wire. There we go. Shove it on in there. Now that's in there. Do the same with the other wire. And we're all wired up and good to go. Let me just, yep, that's to track. And let me grab our plug. You just plug it in the top there. So that's this controller all wired up, guys. This thing fits very comfortably here on the table because I used to have that other one. Now let's turn the unit on. Okay, it's on. Ooh. Look at that. Did you see that? Let me do that again. Watch the dial. Isn't that cool, guys? And look if I do that. That's really cool. Okay, let me get a train set up. Let me get this real quick. I'll hold this up so it's in view. Hold on a second. Alright, so when I turn the unit on, it does that light show. And then I should have the directions set the right way, although that depends on which way I got the wires, so let's find out. Okay, I got it the wrong way. Let me just change that really quick. I have easy track, so I can just flip the terminal plug. So now, if I do this, wow, this thing is a lot more pep with this controller. Like, it used to take like to here to start on my other one, so that's really cool. I will say stopping here when it can keep going feels a little funny, but I'm sure I'll get used to that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you all enjoyed. I know this video is a little bit different than normal, but I'm going to start doing some reviews here on the channel, and I needed a new DC controller pretty badly, so I've got that now. And it will be sitting right there whenever we run trains. Well, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and keep on model railroading.